Good morning, family, friends, haters, lovers, in between. Don't know how you feel. Can't stand me, but don't know why. Good morning. And thank y'all for showing up. Back with another episode. This is an email topic. I told my man I was going to get right to him this morning. So, I'm going to go through my email topics for a minute to clear some of them out. I had took a break on it because they had me depressed. But I like to keep my word, and I appreciate y'all for supporting me. So, and I realized that people charging for you to email them and answer your questions. I'll never do that. I didn't know they were charging, but like, we ain't doing it over here. So maybe that's why some of y'all were scared to email thinking I'm a charge. It ain't no charge, baby. I want to help you. Y'all helping me. Y'all, it's hard to explain. The fact that you taking the time out your day to watch me, to listen to me, encourage me, that's my payment. Plus YouTube pay me too, but I'm not greedy. I work hard for a living. I do this, I love it. I really do. So, I'll never charge y'all to help you. Unless you want to pay me. If you feel generous, $ Big Ward 251, Cash App. But other than that, no charge. And my email, bigward@myyahoo.com. If you have a topic, an issue, a problem, something you need help with, I probably can help you. More likely I can because I know everything. I'm Big Ward the Genius. Duh. So now, on to the topic. He said getting a divorce from a narc wife, which is a narcissist, ain't never wrong. Really just a woman. She's overtly religious, but she uses religion to her own advantage. You know, cherry picking the Bible, you know, to show what she write or he write. You know how a lot of Christians do. They pick out scriptures that fit their narrative, but we ain't talking about the Christians right now. And she's using religion to keep the kids from my side of the family. That's like my side of the family rowdy, so I can imagine how your side is. I kind of see where you're coming from, your side of the family. Pretty much like my family. And I love my family. I'm just like them. So for now and after the divorce, she's using religion to keep the kids from around my family. Basically, she had some arguments with my family members in the past. And she would say the kids shouldn't be in the middle of arguments between adults. But now she keeps them away from anyone that opposes her in any given argument. It's as if she has the final say and nobody can disagree with her about anything. How do I avoid reacting to my bossy-ass wife through your lawyer? If you don't have one, you should. I have little to no control over disciplining my kids or even choosing their clothes. I need advice for my mental well-being. I'm not a psychiatrist and I don't pay one on TV, so any advice given is that just a sole opinion of the content creator, moi. But I will give you some advice, but I'm not a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or whatever you call them people. So, take that with a grain of salt. She's moving to London with the kids, which we both agreed is best since they can't see my side of the family here. So you agreed it's best that your ex-wife take your kids and move to London. Or you said she's a narcissist. They have a way of manipulating people, mind screwing you, into thinking you agreed that was best. You didn't agree that there ain't no way you write me an email about losing your kids and everything, and then you're going to turn around in the same sentence and say you agreed that it's best for them to move thousands of miles away from you. Across the pond, as they say. You say, I'd rather they at least have family from her side. That's the best reason that you can come up with for allowing her to just take your kids and leave the country. without a fight. Because nowhere in this email did you say you put up a fight with a lawyer in court cases, and I fought and I battled for years and I finally lost and they sided with her. You ain't say none of that. You agreed. We both agreed that it's best for her to take the kids to London. So she agreed and you caved in. But that ain't what we finna do. Now you gonna let her go. The marriage, damn the marriage. But if you love your kids, I'm hoping you do, like I love mine, we putting up a fight. You need to retain your lawyer immediately and fight for joint custody and parental rights of your children. What do you mean? How you gonna see your kids if they in London and you in America? And she's a narc, so she gonna put up a fight to try to keep you from seeing your children. So you don't have no legal ramifications, no legal documentation. She gonna be way over out. You can't see them, they can't come over. You should at least fight for a couple of months out the year they come over here with you. What are you doing? You letting her win. Excuse me, y'all. We're not gonna do that, homeboy. Get you a lawyer if you don't. I don't know why if you ain't already got one, and why you don't already have one. I don't know. Makes no sense when you're going through divorce and you got a wife like yours. Now if she was cool and everything, you know what I'm saying, she's working with you, you might not need a lawyer like that, but you need a lawyer, bro. What you doing? You gonna let this woman take your kids to London, and once you get them over there, she gonna pardon them against you, the way they ain't gonna never want to see you. If you're okay with that, then disregard what I'm saying. Don't do anything. Just let her go, take them on, and you can start your life over again. Ain't got to worry about them kids, because they over there and you over here. You can start a whole new family, a whole new life, new wife, new kids. If that's what you want to do. Maybe you want to just have them out your way. You talking about your mental well-being. If you're a man that love your kids, and your kids are 1,000 miles away from you and you can't see them, there will be no mental well-being for you. You're going to always be tormented. That's why you got to fight now with everything you got. Then, once you done fought with everything you got, you'll be able to have some acceptance and some peace with knowing I did my best. And I lost. Now you can just let it go and let God deal with it, move on with your life, and do the best you can about your kids. But until you fight with everything you got, you'll never have no peace. You're going to always wonder, what if I had a fought harder? What if I had got a better lawyer? What if I did this? What if I did that? But if you know you done exhausted all means and you still lost, now you can go off in peace. I did the best I can do. You better explain it to your kid. I did fight for y'all. I fought hard for y'all. Here's the record, here's the proof of how I fought for y'all. You ain't got nothing to show your kid later on to say you fought for them. You just agreed with their mama to let them go on somewhere out your life. Cause they're gonna come a time where they don't want to know you and understand what, cause mama gonna tell them you ain't want them. You need to have some paperwork showing, hey, I fought for y'all and I lost. The court said I couldn't be around y'all or I'm going to jail. That's the only way I'll stay away from around my kids. You ain't fighting, homeboy. I don't like that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't like that at all, my man. We gonna fight. And the peace gonna come from knowing you put up a fight. And I don't mean fight, I mean illegal in the court of law, using the law in your favor. We gonna fight like that to the bitter end. We ain't fighting for the marriage, but we fighting for custody of our kids, to be able to see our kids throughout the year. That's what we fighting for. We're not giving up parental rights. We're not letting her have full control. You have no say. You don't be able to see your kids at all. We're not doing that. Other than that, if you don't do that, there's no psychiatrist or anybody that can help you get over the pain you're gonna feel for the rest of your life if you don't go down without a fight. You gotta fight. And if you lose the battle, hey, there's honor in the fact you fought. Then you can go and move on in peace, knowing you did the best you can do. That's my advice to you. Get your lawyer, fight for visitation rights and joint custody of your kids. Don't let her walk away scot-free like that without a fight. A legal fight. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Work on yourself. Move on from your marriage. Take time to heal. Don't go from relationship to relationship. Just heal. And work on getting your kids. Or at least being able to see them without having to fly away to London. See if you can have them come over here a couple of months after summer when they're out of school. Stuff like that. And sometimes you got a little extra money, you can fly over there with them and they can, you can rent a place or whatever and they can come chill with you. But I wouldn't give up like that, just let her just have it. No, we ain't doing that. But you do what you want to do, but you ask for my advice, my opinion, what would I do or what should you do? That's what I think. Fight. Now, fellas, this is why I say don't get married and don't have kids nowadays. This is a prime example right here. And there are many, 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 many more stories like this. Many, many more stories just like this of women taking the kids and the man having no say-so. Hold on, y'all. Usually the way the family court system is set up and the way things are in America with having kids or whatever by a woman, 99% of the time, the kid's going with her. She can be horrible. You got to prove she's horrible. You got to pay money and fight to get your kids. She automatically gets them. She ain't got to fight. You got to fight to get them from her. 50 Cent, millionaire, multi-millionaire, having to fight for custody of his child. Imagine what the average Joe got to go through. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't have kids. Don't even put yourself in this position to where a woman will have power over you like that. When she got your kids, she got power over you. They're gonna automatically, I'm trying, from the ratchetest, Sexy Red and whoever else, no matter who the woman is, in the beginning, they're gonna get the kids, unless you can prove they're a crackhead or something. And you gotta prove that. You gotta pretty much have a picture of her hitting the pipe for them to take them kids away from her and give them to you as a man. That what you want? Because that's what you getting yourself into if you have kids nowadays. That's why I tell young men, if you ain't already got kids, if you ain't never been married, don't get married, don't have kids. I know that ain't traditional, and that ain't the way the Creator meant it to be. I guess it wasn't the way, I don't know. But he need to come down here and do something to fix this system before we start having kids and get married again. If God wanted a certain way, he need to fix the system where it's right, because it's screwed up. It does not make sense for a man to have kids nowadays or get married. You're losing. You're not having no legacy. I want to leave a legacy. Your legacy gonna be taken away from you when that woman decides she ain't happy no more and divorce you. There goes your legacy right out the door. And you can't do nothing about it. You gotta go get a lawyer, spend money. You already gotta take care of your kids, and you gotta spend money to see them. To get somebody to fight for you to be able to just see your kids. That what you want, young man? This is a prime example right here, this email. And I got plenty more coming. Same situation. So any man that's listening to this right now who's thinking about, I want me a son, I want me a, you better think twice. Because you really ain't sure about that woman you with like you think you is. You're really not sure. She might be the sweetest little thing you ever seen in your life right now. But boy, wait, what'll happen when she don't want you no more? How's she gonna be then? And you got a kid with her. And she see your new girl. And your new girl look better than her. Oh, you in for a world of hurt, my man, with that kid. I don't want my son around that bitch. It's going on every day. Now you gotta go downtown and fight. Just for the right that you should naturally already have to see your child. You got to go put them folks in it. You got to go get them white folk to help you do what you want to do and do what you're supposed to do for your own kid. Do not get married. Do not have kids if you ain't already done it. If you ain't already done it, it ain't too late for you. I'm trying to spare you. I'm trying to save you. You better listen to me. Or you're going to be just like this man here. Nowadays, if you getting married, in today's society, I guarantee you, you're going to end up getting divorced. You might go 5 years, you might go 7 years, you might go 10 years, whatever. She going to divorce you sooner or later. And she ain't going to even know why. She just going to want a divorce. She don't understand that her mind has been poisoned by society. She don't get it. She don't know why she divorced you. That woman loves you. They still divorce you. I got divorced. You must have did something wrong, you bitter women out there who assume that a woman can't make a mistake, a woman can't do wrong. She ain't gonna leave a good man. I heard a woman say, women ain't gonna leave no good man. You crazy. Women leave good men every day. Turn down good men. Won't be with good men for a loser, a bum. I got a divorce from a woman she wanted a divorce from a woman who told everybody at one time I was the best man she ever had in her life. That same woman turned around, wasn't happy. Later on down the road, she ain't happy. Am I supposed to keep you happy 24/7 for the rest of your life? That ain't my responsibility. That ain't nobody's responsibility to keep you happy. Women are throwing away good men on a regular basis every day. Somebody got a divorce from me because she wasn't happy no more. The same woman who said I was the best man she ever had told numerous people that. So don't tell me a woman won't get rid of a good man. Bullshit. Y'all are delusional. You get rid of good men every day. Somebody got rid of moi. Moi. Can you believe that? Yes. She did. And would tell you, that was a hell of a man. I know, baby. So I don't pay you goons no attention when y'all be on here, keyboard gangsters talking about, you crazy big boy, women. You always bashing women, and then the men say I'm bashing men. I ain't getting all that. But anyway, don't get married, young man. Don't have no kids if you ain't already had none. Get it, got it good. Bye.